Hello, baseball fans. Welcome to the 2020 TravelBall Select Elite 25 Postseason Rankings powered by Baseball Youth. That's right, TravelBall Select and Baseball Youth all in one rankings. I'm Anthony Grassi with Athletic Sports Group, and I'm joined today by TBS President Rick Goff. And Rick, we announced TBS joining the Athletic Sports Group family a couple of weeks ago. But let me officially welcome you and everyone out there connected to TBS. We are really excited to merge our annual postseason rankings, and even more importantly, we're thrilled to have TBS as a new part of everything ASG has to offer the youth and travel ball space.
Thanks, Anthony. It's great to be under the same roof, and I'm excited to continue building TBS with the help of athletics and vice versa. We're going to dive into our postseason rankings today, and it's important to mention that the 2021 TBS Nationals will be moving to the Elizabethtown Sports Complex June 15th through the 20th, not too far from where we're standing today in downtown Louisville, Kentucky. For years, the TBS Nationals has featured elite level play in the 8U through 13U age divisions, and I'm looking forward to amping up the event even more next summer with the help of athletics.
Rick mentioned the high level of play annually at the TBS Nationals, which is a perfect segue to review how this year's postseason rankings were determined. Rick, why don't you walk us through how these rankings came to be?
This year's process was much more difficult than previous years, given the challenges presented by COVID-19. Some of the big challenges teams faced this year were state-mandated travel restrictions and/or missing key players throughout the summer. Given those constraints, TBS and Baseball Youth then reviewed performances in high-profile national tournaments, overall records, records against D1 opponents, head-to-head competition, and layered in the important eye test, as well as perspectives and opinions of elite-level coaches around the nation to rank the top 25 clubs in the 10U, 11U, 12U, and 13U age divisions.
Plus, one neat addition for this year's postseason rankings is 25 teams who were on the bubble and almost broke into the top 25.
That's right, and that's exactly where we're going to start. Our 13U postseason rankings are brought to you by Rawlings. I want to introduce you guys to another member of our team, Director of Baseball Youth, Jamie Valvano.
Thanks so much, Rick. With over 130 years of glove-making craftsmanship, Rawlings is without question the mark of a pro. Superstars like Bryce Harper, Nolan Arenado, Anthony Rizzo all choose Rawlings Heart of the Hide gloves as their leather of choice. And now you can too with the all-new Heart of the Hide R2G series. Made with classic Heart of the Hide leather, pro game day patterns, and high-quality features, Heart of the Hide R2G gloves are just like the pro version, but with a game-ready feel. Visit Rawlings.com to check out the full lineup of new Heart of the Hide R2G gloves.
All right, here we go. The 25 teams from the 13U age division who ended up on the bubble in alphabetical order were ASAP Prospect United, BPA, Canes Baseball Simpson, Canes Southeast, Cangelosi Sparks Black, Cincy Flames, XL Blue Wave, and Hawks Gold.
KC Siege, Knights Platinum Baseball, LA Extreme Elite White, Ohio Spiders, Pelicans Baseball, PLO Bulldogs Red, Rawlings Stars National, and Richmond Braves National.
San Diego Show, SBA Futures, Scottsdale Dirtbags Black, St. Louis Dynamite Black, Tomateros, Traction Canes Black, Tri-State Arsenal National, US Elite National, and Yalabusha Giants.
Congratulations to all the bubble squads. We'll be keeping a close eye on you guys as we head into the 2021 season. Okay, without further delay, let's jump right into our TBS Elite 25 postseason rankings powered by Baseball Youth for the 13U age division. We start in the state of Georgia at number 25 with the SGSA Sharks, quarterfinalists in the Perfect Game World Series. At 24, we have Ohio Elite Thacker from Columbus. Next at 23 from Tomball, Texas, it's Banditos Black. At number 22 from the Sunshine State, it's Kangaroo Court Rouge. Easley Baseball Club Rock from Olive Branch, Mississippi is our number 21 squad.
Into the top 20, we start with the Indiana Bulls Black from Westfield, Indiana. PGBCS National Championship semifinalist, 5-star National Haynes finishes at 19. Staying within the 5-star organization at 18, it's 5-star Midwest Christensen from Cincinnati, Ohio. Next up at 17 is Mission from Bixby, Oklahoma. Our number 16 team hails from right here in the Derby City, Louisville Sting Yellow.
The Sting finished the season with a stellar 45-3 record. At 15 is the squad we both had listed in our 2019 honorable mentions. It's Academy Select Ingram out of Allen, Texas. Staying in the Lone Star State for number 14, we have USA Prime National 2025. Our number 13 team out of Tampa, Florida is the Florida Heat.
The Florida Heat participated in the TBS Nationals and had a strong week before running into two great teams we will get to later in the show.
The number 12 team, who we both had ranked at 18 last year, is the Louisiana Knights from Mandeville, Louisiana. And at number 11, we have the Gulf Coast Monarchs.
The Monarchs finished the season 54-12-1 with a PG Super 25 championship and a BCS National Championship second place finish.
We've made it into our top 10, and before we get to our top 10 13U teams in our postseason rankings, we'd like to introduce you to another athletic sports group event, Pastime Tournaments, where you can play on the home fields of some of the most elite Division I baseball programs around the nation. Congratulations again to the 40 teams we've mentioned thus far in our 13U postseason rankings. Let's jump in to the top 10. At number 10 from Waxhaw, North Carolina, Mission Baseball Gold.
Mission Baseball finished fourth in the double elimination TBS Nationals. Our ninth-ranked squad hails from Winder, Georgia. It's Team Elite National.
Team Elite were semifinalists in the PG World Series and finished their season in the TBS Nationals, falling to two teams we will get to shortly. At number 8, it's GBG San Diego. Next at 7 is the TBT Ballers from Boca Raton, Florida.
Anthony, the TBT Florida Ballers finished the campaign 63-8-1 with a runner-up at the PG Super 25. They were a semifinalist in the PG World Series and BCS National Championship.
To our 6th-ranked squad, it's the Alamo Drillers Premier National from San Antonio, Texas.
The Drillers with another strong campaign that included a second-place finish at the PG World Series.
Before we get to our top 5, check out another outstanding athletic sports group sponsor. Jamie?
High school athletes looking to play college ball? Connect with college coaches and get recruited with NCSA. Next College Student Athletes Online Recruiting Network connects over 2 million student athletes with more than 35,000 college coaches nationwide to help find their best college fit. Create a free profile and start your college recruiting journey at ncsasports.org. Back to you, Anthony.
Leading off our top 5, we have the Mad Mavericks from Franklin, Tennessee.
The Mad Mavericks are coached by former Major League pitcher R.A. Dickey, and his leadership showed. During the TBS Nationals, they ran out 4 80-mile-an-hour-plus arms, with Caden Shanks leading the way by hitting 87 multiple times.
And number 4 from St. John's, Florida, it's 5-star Schlosser.
This team capped off a 56-3 campaign with a BCS National Championship.
Our 3rd-ranked squad, your PG World Series champions from La Marita, California, it's MVP Hustle Black. Our number 2 13U team from the Lone Star State, it's 12 Black.
12 Black was the runner-up at the 2020 TBS Nationals, which leaves just one squad remaining.
We've unveiled 25 on the bubble squads, plus number 25 through number 2 in our TBS Elite 25 postseason rankings powered by Baseball U. So all we have left is your number 1 squad. And your top-ranked 13U team, it's East Cobb Astros Orange from Marietta, Georgia.
East Cobb Astros Orange won the TravelBall Select National Championships with exciting back-to-back 3-2 and 6-4 wins over 12 Black in a loaded event that featured 15 teams we've mentioned. We spoke with Coach Wes Etheridge about his team, and the one word he used to describe them was scrappy. We asked Wes about getting every team's best effort and facing their number 1 pitcher.
You know, it's just something you just keep pounding in the kid's head that we're going to face a top pitcher, and if we don't compete, then we're going to lose. And it happened a couple of times last year. We lost some very close games at the end because we made a couple of mistakes at the wrong time. And, you know, once momentum gets going on a team that really wants to beat you, it's hard to curb it. But you just stay on them inning by inning and explain to them that, hey, if you want to be the best, then you've got to win these games. And sometimes you do. Most of the times we do. But there's those times that you just don't get it done. And then hopefully you learn from it for the next time. But you are right. We seem to face everybody's ace no matter what. When we play, it's everybody's ace.
Congratulations to all 50 teams who are part of our 13U postseason rankings, especially East Cobb Astros Orange.
That concludes all of our 2020 postseason rankings 10 through 13. To Congratulations to all the teams that have been mentioned over the last few days. Just a reminder that the 8U through 13U TBS Nationals will be held at the Elizabethtown Sports Park right outside Louisville, Kentucky, June 15th through the 20th. The TBS Nationals is where all the top teams from all over the country will come to see who is truly number one. Until next year, for Anthony Grassi, I'm Rick Goff. Thank you for tuning in to the TBS Elite 25 Postseason Rankings powered by Baseball Youth.